Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with the Formula One news. So y'all got to check this out. My man from Finland, Valtteri Bottas, wins his first Grand Prix down in Sotschi in Russia, right? And this is only like the fourth or fifth race of the season. The dude has shown already that he's going to be in the mix, you know? He's just getting in the middle of these two guys, you know? What's my man Vettel, Lewis Hamilton? Get out the way. Move over, scoot over, whatever you want to call it. He is going to be in the mix because now the number two drivers, like I was saying 2 or 3 weeks ago, the number two drivers in these teams have to make a move towards that fourth or fifth race, because if they don't, they're going to really be the number two drivers, if you know what I mean. So they won't even have a chance to win. So I think this is good for him, right? It's good for the Formula One that it's not going to only be Sebastian Vettel or Lewis Hamilton. There's going to be someone else in the mix, because let's be real, guys. The Red Bulls are not quite there yet, right? They're not quite in the mix. So it's good to see him show that he's going to be there. And he's the fifth Finland to win a Grand Prix. So congratulations to him. And let's see how this is going forward. But the guy's 27. This is his first Grand Prix that he's ever won. So that's going to give him confidence going forward. So let's see what happens. I'm just happy that someone else is in the mix, because it could get boring. I mean, if it's only 1 or 2 cars that can win the race. Now, don't get me wrong here. It's fun watching Lewis Hamilton versus Sebastian Vettel, watching the Ferraris back in the mix. I have nothing against that. That's tradition. Tradition against tradition. That's cool. But there has to be a little level of suspense in the mix. So it's good to see someone else do it. I thought personally it was going to be Max Verstappen, but his car is not quite there yet. But let's enjoy what Valtteri Bottas is doing. And Raikkonen, get your stuff together, dude. You know, let's beat Vettel one time. You know, put a little spin in the soup a little bit. Give us a little bit more suspense. But y'all know where I'm going with this. Congratulations, Valtteri Bottas. Let's see what you do going forward. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.